No, up. Yes.
Dogs don't really need a coat in the winter. They don't. If your dog's going to be out for 10 minutes, I can't think of one breed that really, you know, you're going to telegraph something to the dog by putting a coat on it when it's raining or it's cold out. You're going to be telling it that you need to do something different in this kind of weather, and you'll cause a problem with the dog. Just have the dog go outside. If the dog hesitates, take it outside. If it's a dog that has very little fur on it, very little weight, so it doesn't stay out longer. But you don't have to put a coat on it. It's not going to freeze to death. In other words, if my GSP Tonka gets wet, or my lab, and they're hunting and they can keep moving, they will stay warm. Your dog is nothing like you. It isn't. It's nothing like you. If Ike goes, I've seen him break ice in a pond, go in, get a duck, and come back, you know, in freezing cold water, shake off and just be fine. You know, your dog, your little tiny house dog, is related to Ike, and Ike is related to the wolf. Your dog is related to the wolf. You're going to cause problems by putting clothes on it. Seriously, I dress my dogs up, I do, but it's all about fun. It's all about like taking a picture. It's not about like they seriously need a coat to go outside for 8 minutes to take a pee or take a dump. If you have like a small dog, like a Italian Greyhound, there's an example, and you're going to have the dog out for 2 hours, yeah, put a coat on it. I might do that with Tonka if we were duck hunting in this weather, because he doesn't have any fat on him and he doesn't have any fur. But if we are upland game hunting and he's just constantly moving, he does not need a coat. That's just how it is. If you get wet, you better keep moving too. You better get to someplace warm. But if your dog gets wet and it's cold like this and it can keep moving, it'll be fine. Remember, dogs shake for other reasons. They do. They shake for other reasons than being afraid. They will shake to shiver off calories. That's the way they stay warm. Don't get wrapped up in this, oh, my dog's shaking or something. If your dog was running, it wouldn't be shaking. You know? It's the truth. If your dog's moving, it's not going to be shaking. And a lot of times the dog shakes, you see it like a bird dog shaking, it's because they're so excited. They're just so excited. They're at point, they're not moving, but their body's trembling. Don't get wrapped up into the dog shaking. It's you know, you're going to need to feed them more in cold weather, definitely. You can up their fat content. You can give them a fat supplement. I'll give Tonka, my GSP, a fat supplement when we're hunting in weather like this. I'll give him more fat. But does he need a coat? No, not really. Most dogs don't need a coat if it's a very short period of time. It's the truth. It's a dog. It's not a human.
Here's a dog that likes the cold. The English Cocker Spaniel. See how she just runs around? She doesn't care. She loves it. Mila, here! Come on, baby! Heel. That's good. Come here, you nut. Mila, here! Good girl. Here, come on, baby, heel. No, heel. Sit. It's pretty good. Okay. What a nut.